Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Subrata Sarker. I'm a mechanical engineer working in manufacturing industry more than 22 years. Today, I'll discuss a topic which is far away from my professional expertise. Like engineering some directions and this cosmetology some other directions. This is basically the subject of the doctor in the specialist area. But I'm also interested to share some of the knowledge in the modern cosmetology industry. So I'll start with like beauty with Botox. Botox is a chemical which is used for a lot of cosmetics applications, and mostly for the females or those who are into the what I say in film industry, actresses. They are using and a lot of celebrities are using these things as beautifications, etc. So you can consider this as a extreme sense of cosmetics, like beauty with Botox. Like people are put injection on the lip so that their lip they got the very beautiful attractive lips. So these are the things, like a lot of other things actually that I'll come up. So this is basically how the Botox is. Today I'll discuss how Botox is used in cosmetology. So what is Botox is? Botox is basically we are available in the form of the injections and used in the cosmetic industry, but it's basically what I say is a poison, rather you can say, and is produced from bacterium, Clostridium botulinum. So it's merely, and it interrupts your nervous system actually. When Botox is applied, it attacks on your nervous system. For example, like sensation of your things will reduced actually if Botox is applied. It's basically some sort of poison, but it is not harmful if put it inside our body actually. So Botox, is first begun in industry or the medical industry. It came in 1980 and treat as a muscle disorder treatment basically, because many people have what I say lazy eyes. Their eyes leader drops actually. They like normally we are looking, but their eyelid drops actually. They cannot hold. There's a muscle problem in the eyelid and some many other parts of the body actually. So this type of muscle disorders are shorted or treated with the Botox injection. Like Botox is given on the eyelid and eyelid got stiff actually, and this so that can be this treated actually. So later this in 1987 first cosmetic treatment was started with the Botox actually in some areas, and now it is massively used in cosmetology actually. In small doses like Botox is it works as what I say, the paralyzing the muscle basically. In a normal way to understand, it paralyzes the muscle where you do the Botox injection actually, and when this muscle are relaxed, these fine lines and wrinkles are smoothened out. Say there are some wrinkles on your face, if Botox injection is given, so your these muscles nervous system of these areas got little bit inactive, rather you can say, and this wrinkle and all these things are removed later on, but it's not a permanent actually, like this but overdone. If you do the Botox, how much Botox needs to be given to treat particular area, that's is very important. If it's overdone, then your face will be physically your face will be there, like geometrically or anthropometrically your face will be very very beautiful, but there will not be any facial expression in your brain, lack of expression if people apply a lot of Botox on the faces, etc. So people need to be knowledgeable to implement how much Botox to be implemented to the correct or the do corrections in the facial appearance. This is very very important. But I'll show some before after treatment picture, like ori lines of our brain actually. Like say there are some people actually without actually it creates due to people are unnecessary, some people have got ori actually. So here by some years actually they got some line actually, this is called ori line. So if Botox injection is put in these areas of the forehead, so later it can be made plain actually after. And in the frown line can also be treated with the Botox. Then there is a crow's feet on this area of the eyes corner, crow's feet marks. Actually, it comes with the ages. Actually, when people got aged, maybe after 40-50 years, so that can be treated with the Botox injection. Eyebrow lifting, some people have some problem with the eyebrow. Actually, eyebrow is not in a proper level actually, so if Botox injection is given at the eyebrow, so eyebrow can be lifted. And lip enhancement is mostly done with the Botox, like all actresses are doing actually. Like female, they give a lot of injection on the lips, Botox injection, and lips looks very attractive actually. And facial contouring, some people has got they don't like the facial, like what is the geometry or the appearance, so they want little bit change on it, so they can apply Botox and they got change actually. Facial contouring, this I thought rest line, these are the things actually which can be treated with the Botox actually. And there is a called intra lift actually. Some portion of your face, mostly actually it is applied in face, so you want to lift on that area. If Botox injection is given in a proper way, so it can lift actually. But how long would do Botox last actually? This injection effects, or say if you injection today, so when you will find this effect result actually. So if you put Botox injection today, after 7 days or the close to 6 to 7 days, you will get the result. There will be a change in the appearance. And if you say the durability of this change, it depends on where you are applied actually this change. So normally 3 to 4 months, but if you do repeated change, say after 4 months you sit for another Botox treatment, then next 4 months, so say 5-6 sitting continuously if you have done, then it may last maybe for 4 years, 5 years. So this is basically, this totally artificial, but there are some people actually, they in their life they need to, that is a priority to make them more beautiful actually, what God has given, so they are not happy with that actually, they need to enhance it physically actually, so they are doing these things actually. And there is another things in cosmetology I'll discuss in later, that is a filler cosmetology actually. Artistically placed some soft form of the foam in different part of your body under the skin actually. This is called filler cosmetology, that given mostly done by the female actually, like collagen, there is a cosmoplast, there is a lipotransfer, there is a so this soft foam implantation. So these are the things actually, this is also comes under cosmetology treatment. So this filler treatments, the lip liner, the eyelid areas also, the nostril bed fold area, acne scars that can be also filled up, and the forehead lines, nasal defects, post surgery defects for the females that can be also being improved by this cosmetology, the filler cosmetology, the facial sculpturing and lipo transfer, and these are the things actually, like some fat is there, additional fat is there in your body actually, so that can be removed by this this cosmetology process. Lip enhancements, as I said, rest line can be done, and nostril bladder can also be changed, and soft foam can be placed in different part of the body inside, so that body will look beautiful from the outside actually. So this is basically not advisable for the common people and not needed actually too, but this is actually what is happening in the cosmetology world, and many mostly actually celebrities and actresses are doing all these things actually. And I will come up with another important, which is extreme to extreme cosmetology actually. This is called rachidectomy. You can see this picture, you can understand actually. So I will come up with that. What is that actually? So find this presentation is interesting and informative, you can share with your friends, and if you have not yet subscribed my YouTube channel, you can subscribe my YouTube channel by clicking on the bell icon. Thank you very much for your attention.